Everyone. We are going to be doing a GR3 race at Monza. We were live like 5 minutes ago, but I don't think it worked out as well. So we're going to try again. Just waiting for some people to join, including Gavin, our co-host. He's here. Go ahead, Gavin.
Yo, what's up?
Maybe you need a catchphrase. We'll figure it out.
If you wait first, you last.
Okay.
Ricky Bobby. My catchphrase is wonderful.
I won't be participating in this race because I'm going to be... Okay, and I just crossed across the pit line. I won't be participating in the race because I'll be, commentating, but...
Okay, so we know that we don't cross the pit line.
Yeah, we do now.
Because it's a 3-second penalty!
Yeah.
It's a 3-second penalty. GR3, race 10 laps, live commentary. Live commentary, Twitch. Ooh, this is a good one, hold on. I gotta turn it up. Alice in Chains Down in a Hole. Oh, I love this song.
Man, I really hope some people are going to show up. Because we've tried to race 3 times tonight, and I mean, we've only had like 7. And now, I mean, I guess I'll wait, but you know what I mean? There's only 2 of us right now.
Into turn 1.
It's only 2 of us. Sucks.
The 2 of us.
Bro.
Crazy song. Going in the second chicane.
No one's showing. Okay, there we go. We got 1 guy showing up. Thank gosh. Oh my god.
That's the start of it.
Yeah. Okay. This is the start of it. It will happen this time. Yeah, we got 2 viewers now. So here we go. Hey, it's the same. Yeah, it's the same guy. That was here last, I'm pretty sure. It is! Thank you so much for coming back. No way.
Oh, that's the fast guy.
That's the fast one. The S7R.
Yes.
He didn't even...
That's a cool catchphrase. S7R.
He didn't even, cross the pit line like I did. You know he's good.
Hey, I didn't cross the pit line.
Yeah, I know, you're good too. Alright, well. I'm glad that we have some people coming in now. This is where we get the ball rolling. I'm gonna drive beside you when you come back, okay? Because I just want to show our liveries. I just want to show our liveries because we have new liveries for our new.
I'm coming.
You're doing a hot lap? Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Okay. For our GT3 cars. Oh, you're not doing it anymore? You crashed?
No, I'm doing a hot lap unless if I crash.
Oh, okay. Okay, what I was trying to say is we have our new GT3 cars.
Oh my god.
Lexus RCF.
Wow.
He's not getting a hot lap. He's not getting a hot lap.
These brakes are like a boat. Oh my god. I'm so used to
get out of the way of the Ferrari. I don't know, man. I don't know about that.
I'm so used to like my Ferrari, which brakes like so much better than this, but this is like so much heavier than the Ferrari, but it's quicker somehow.
Well, thanks for dogging down on our new GT3 car. As I was saying, if you guys want to buy one of these for the low price of what, $500,000, you can rock our livery that was recently made. I mean, I think it's pretty sick. Here, can you... Alright, I'll just let you do your thing. I was gonna say we should go side by side for a sec so I can show it off, but...
Well, then get up here. I let off the throttle, so I'm just coasting right now.
Okay. Here we are. The game thinks you're gonna crash into me there. Man, that is so awesome. Yeah, they look great.
Get a picture of this right now for the thumbnail.
Okay. Oh no! No, 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 no! What the heck happened? Okay, here we go. There you go. Got it.
Oh, I forget the brakes. Alright, going in for a hot lap. M2! Why do we only have 5 people? We will start it this time now.
Yep, we'll just suck it up and start it, even if we have a whole 4 racers. Especially since he came back. The S7R guy, so. You know. Hey, 6! Alright. $145. Dude.
My outlap, I got a 143, but that was going to the pit lane too, so it technically starts later.
Got a McLaren F1 GTR out on the track, which is pretty neat. 1995, that's sick. You know, we let any GR3 cars show up, race. And this is pretty awesome. Man, that sounds, my gosh.
Alright, we got a pretty good lap going so far. We just gotta make it around the last corner.
You know, you see, the thing about the Lexus is that, you know, it sounds better though, right? It sounds better, and it's faster in the straights. $146. That's pretty good.
I'm only a second slower than him. That's still a big gap. Still a big margin.
Everyone that joins leaves, which is, you know,
Disappointing.
really disappointing.
Bad.
We're really not having much luck tonight, y'all. I mean, we did really well for a lot of a lot of times.
Joins,
Yeah.
as the next person joins, start it.
What? You serious?
And then maybe we'll have some join after the qualifier.
I don't know, man. I don't think we should do a 10-lap race with only like 4 people racing, even though these look like really good races. I mean, really good races.
We all have
not
good,
joking.
we all have good pace.
I mean, like, this guy's speeding, that's for sure. That thing sounds so good. I mean, come on.
What?
Maybe it's because you didn't upgrade the brakes. That's all. You know.
Brakes are at the best they can be.
That means they're just really good. They're great. I don't know, you're talking about some Ferrari. What are you talking about? Lexus all the way. Lexus and Toyota all the way. If you really want me to, I'll probably make a Ferrari livery as well. Hey, a new guy joined. All right. We're going to just start the qualifying, I guess. Right? Are we?
142. Yo. Okay.
All right, we're starting qualifying.
Yeah.
With freaking 5 people. Oh my god. Okay. Yo, this S7R guy has like a license of like A++. Like, I don't even know about that. That has to be high up, right? Alright. So, coming out, we have the F1... one sec, let me get the race data here.
How many people cross the pit line? tell me. I seen a bunch.
Yeah, we have the Mercedes did. That guy just crossed the whole chicane. Yeah, we have a couple.
How many penalties?
Surprisingly, one guy. That's all.
Damn.
Wow, this guy is, he's like a ghost. He can just go through barriers.
I don't think that's what ghost mode's made for, bud.
It's all good. Dude. Let him. We're all.
We're all on the same track here. Really.
And someone left.
Oh no, they joined and then left. So they weren't in the room.
One sec, sorry. Not sure what happened to my sound quality there or my headset, but got messed up.
It was fine.
Hey!
Sounded fine to me.
Thank you for joining, Lando. Please stay. We need drivers. We need racers. Come on. Hey, another guy. There you go. There you go. Well, the qualifying is going to be done in what? It's been 1:30, so you got like 3 minutes and 20 seconds or so. Like, come on, we got this here. All right, time to put down some laps. And he left. Yep. Okay. Well, you know what? We're happy with 5. That's fine. You know, definitely.
Hey, at least it's better than just 2 of us.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be stuck with just us.
Just 2 people in a race around Monza? That would be tough.
Is that tough, bro?
2021 Abu Dhabi.
Okay.
2 people race. Alright, some people are gonna go over the line here.
Well, I mean, they got a whole straight and then another. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess pretty soon. Let's see. Here we are, McLaren F1 GTR 1995, and the one guy who joined left. Thanks a lot. And he's coming around the final corner here, about to cross the finish line. Flashes the lights.
He will take pole for the first bit.
He gets a time of 1:42. That's pretty good, I think. Well, we'll see, I guess, in a minute. Here we go. Next is the S7R with a time of 1:46. Gavin with a time of 1:45. Apex Racer with 1:43. And the AMG with a 1:45. Those are some pretty good times. You guys are all somewhat close, actually, which is good.
Remember last time I raced at Monza? I got like lapped once because I had that guy that was like running me into walls.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Maybe I do?
No.
Wait, running into walls?
No, he would like purposely like dive bomb me, but like not dive bomb me, so when I was gonna turn.
Oh, yeah.
Right sent flying in the air about 20 feet.
We have a total of 20 seconds left in the qualifying.
So if I can make it over.
So if you know, maybe 10 people could join in this next 10 seconds, that would be great. But since that's not gonna happen, we're gonna have a battle of pretty good racers. You got a minute and 57 seconds left.
I got a penalty too. So that's gonna be at my time.
Ooh,
I don't know
shaved
how I
off 0.32 seconds.
I don't know how I get a penalty, but I did.
Let's see what Apex Racer is gonna... That's not Racer, sorry. Let's see what the Porsche, the Apple logo is gonna get there. It's a cool livery. Not a better time. Yeah, everyone's pretty much in this same place. The oh my god. The S7R Porsche is in 5th. Gavin's in 4th. The AMG is in 3rd. The Porsche with the Apple livery is in 2nd, and the McLaren F1 is in 1st. It's an interesting livery, all orange. He's just trimming the grass, I guess, there.
We're gonna, like, lock in for this race. Because
yeah,
I want a good spot on Monza.
Yeah, well, depending, this is an official race of no performance, and every race that we do, we have now began to, like, number our winners. I probably will number our older winners, I just, you know, haven't got to it yet, but... we'll number our winners, we'll number anyone who wins, and we'll put them all on a leaderboard, and every... What do you think? Every, 20 races, we should probably... I'd say every 20... Yeah. Every 20 races, we should just do, like, a full leaderboard that I post on YouTube that shows everyone's racing and winning.
Yeah. Got the full sim set up. Ah, the sunburn hits hard. Right against the chair. Ah.
I'm gonna get out of here. Yep, I want to quit. Here we are.
Say lights out. Say lights out and away.
Lights out and away we go into the Monza first corner. Let's see how this goes. Here we go, coming in the corner. F1 is first, and the Alpha goes out a little bit wide on the left. The AMG gets some contact. No performance in 4th. S7R in 5th. One sec here. There we are. Okay! Let's get some racing info and some car names. McLaren F1, first place right now, coming into the next chicane here. Porsche following in his Apple livery. The AMG in 3rd, side by side, then passed by Gavin in his Lexus, and in 5th right now is the S7R Porsche, still in 5th. The AMG goes into the dirt, leaving a space for the Porsche to overtake, now in 4th place. Gavin in 3rd place. Coming into the next chicane. Man, this place has a lot of chicanes. He gets a little bit of a penalty there. 1.5 seconds. I have no clue. I don't even know what you did.
These are hefty penalties.
They're on week 2, I think. I'm pretty sure. I mean, they all are on week, like the off track and hitting the barrier. Okay, we got a battle up here. Yep, the Porsche had overtaken the McLaren F1 around that last corner of the track. Coming across the finish line, the Porsche is now in 1st place. The McLaren flashes to get by, and there's a lot of contact as the Porsche goes into the wall, or the barrier, sorry. And then something happened there. I'm not sure, but the Lexus had...
I'm like actually so sorry.
Absolutely pushed the F1, I think. Is that correct?
Yeah, he kind of turned off the chicane there and kind of turned into me.
Yeah.
So it's partially my fault, but at the same time, I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah. Okay, well, we had a little bit of, yeah, we have a big penalty for Gavin now after that little incident, which probably wasn't fully our fault. I mean, obviously Gavin didn't mean to do that. The Porsche is in the dirt, has contact, goes into the wall. This is actually an exciting race. This allows both the, both the AMG to pass and the S7R Porsche now following Gavin in first place. In last place is the F1, trying to gain its ground back. In fourth place, the Porsche that just crashed into that wall. The AMG GT3. Actually, Kyosho, the RC maker, makes a replica version of this car, which is really cool. Gotta say. Gavin in second place as the S7R Porsche had overtaken him.
My penalties, but...
Oh yeah, your penalties, that would have been the reason. Alright. We're coming into the first corner of the race again, as we have another 7 laps to go. The Lexus right behind that S7R Porsche. Going around that corner. Gavin doesn't push him into the dirt. The AMG and the Porsche have a little bit of contact there, a little bit into the dirt. Looks to be a battle. Let's see, F1's behind. You have a battle here, Gavin.
Oh.
I'm not sure. I was didn't have a good depth perception there, but we had a little bit of a contact with the barrier. The S7 Porsche has no penalties somehow. Gavin also doesn't. I have no clue.
Somehow.
Again, like the penalties weak, and then they're strong, and then they don't even show up. The Porsche in the Apple livery following behind Gavin pretty closely. The F1 now in fourth, and in fifth is the AMG with a 1.5 penalty. He still has time to make it back. There's still pits. There's still racing strategy. The Porsche goes into the wall, crashes, and is coming back onto the track, nearly hitting the F1. The F1 now following Gavin, but from afar. Someone rammed me off the road, apparently. Okay, Gavin goes into the pits. The SR7 Porsche continues, and the F1 passes now in second place. The Porsche in third, and in fifth going to be the AMG. Gavin changing into what kind of tires do we got here?
Mediums.
Softs? Mediums? We got mediums coming onto the Nova Performance vehicle. We're gonna hope for a win. He pits early with his BBS wheels. That's sick. Okay, let's go back to first place. Here we go. The Porsche S7R coming into that second chicane. Clears it pretty well. Has a best time of 145. Behind him, the McLaren with a best time of 143. Comes around that chicane. In third, the Apple Porsche with a 1.5 second penalty and a time of 150. What? Oh yeah, 150. And the AMG coming around fourth place, best time of 145. Now behind him is Gavin. Coming around that chicane. Just gliding over those bumps. Okay. Yeah, you guys are a little bit split up here. The Porsche forced to slow down, but the Porsche goes into the wall. A second crash for the Porsche. Or maybe the third, not totally sure. He's still in this race. Gets back on the track and just continues as he slows down for his 2-second penalty. Into the pits is the S7R Porsche. Firestone tires, that's cool. Now in first place, the McLaren F1. And probably to be in second is the Apple Porsche. That's a cool livery. Oh, he's coming into the pits, actually. Now the AMG GT3 will continue. Now in third place. In second place, the Porsche. In first place, the McLaren F1. Way ahead right now. I can't remember if he... I can't remember really if he had pitted or not yet. The Apple Porsche in the pits, refueling. Pitting out. Alright, Gavin now in fourth place. And best time 1:48. No racers are really too close to each other, so we don't have much of a battle going on right now, but everyone is split up. What happened?
I gotta change.
Gavin has thrown the barrier, changing into mediums. Why? What did you have softs on?
I had softs on, but it feels like driving like a boat in these mediums. I'm sorry, but it's just like. Remember what I said about the brakes?
Right. Well, first place is now pitting with his McLaren GTR, changing out those tires. Into the last corner, the GT3 Porsche. Now in first place. The AMG coming in for the pits. Gavin coming around the corner. And over the finish line. I'm not going to mention your time. And, oh no, it's not that bad actually. 1:52. And he is coming into the first chicane. Apparently our car is slow. Or maybe it's the racer. No, I'm joking. Joking. There's barriers all over the track.
Thanks to the white bowling pin. Or white bowling ball.
Our car?
Maybe.
Maybe. Oh my god. What are we gonna race, y'all? What car should we be racing instead?
Yo, there's a barrier in the center of that track. I just pushed it away.
Alright. Pretty far ahead. S7R Porsche. Second place, McLaren GTR. Third place, Gavin in his white bowling pin. Not doing bad. I mean, in third. I mean, his times aren't that bad either. Well, I mean, I guess compared to a McLaren F1. But compared to the Porsche, you're only like 3 seconds behind. So that's not that bad. Okay.
The Porsche was crashing.
Bro, whatever. You know, we like to use a vehicle that not everyone else is using. Like, we could be using a Jaguar. Well, sometimes it's better. The coolest things happen by someone who uses and does something different. So, maybe we're on that track, maybe we're not. But your white bowling pin sure does get through barriers like hell, so I'm sure you're gonna get somewhere higher in this race. Since, There you go. Yeah, cool. You got the Tokyo Drift too. I mean, that's a cool thing, right? Right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go back to first place here. Yeah, still in first place. Not a surprise. F1, second place. Gavin, third. Porsche in fourth. And fifth is the AMG.
Tired. You were tired.
Me? Sorry, I didn't know if you heard me on. I tried to cover it.
Oh, we all could hear you.
I'm sorry. Again, yeah. I stayed up till 4 a.m., bro.
We could all tell how you kind of like went off mute there for a second.
Okay,
Oh, no,
okay.
You yawned.
Alright, whatever.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna get a penalty for that. There's no way. I've done that before and I got a penalty. There's no way I don't. Yeah, there we go.
So, two
What's the
laps
average?
left in this race. The
What's the
average,
average
best
The average pit
time is like 1:44. Pit time?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Let me see. Here, if you went in and pitted, I would say like 30 seconds? No. Yeah, maybe. Maybe less. A penalty of 1.5 seconds for his well-performing car that we swear is an amazing vehicle. And definitely worth every penny, considering that he just beat his time, right? I mean, come on now. The S7R Porsche getting across the finish line soon and lead itself into the 9th lap. It just beat its best time. I feel like this might be his best lap so far. See how this comes out. Coming around the final corner. Following behind him is the F1, and it's not too far behind. The S7R crosses the finish line with a best time of 1:45. Okay, it wasn't his best time, but it was pretty damn good. McLaren F1 behind him with a 1:43 on this last lap. His best time. That's just crazy. Gavin with a 1:47 coming into the pits on the 8th lap. Yeah. Same with this Porsche in the Apple livery. The AMG in 5th. The best time of 1:45. 2 seconds faster than Gavin. I think that it's totally not the car and maybe just the driver. No, it's probably the car.
Watch the pit lane. Watch the pit lane.
Probably. We're on the pit lane. Yep, everyone stays in the pit lane. And we're coming in the first corner. Let's see what happens with this Porsche and this Lexus. And Gavin throws him.
Oh.
Did you just throw him? I couldn't tell.
Actually?
Well, I mean,
Oh,
the depth
forcing
perception.
another car off the track. 4-second penalty.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, what lovely.
I have this weird feeling that it might not be actually our car, and perhaps the driver. He's still in third place.
I'm telling you, I have the brakes. I'm telling you, I have the brakes.
He has
all
the
way
brakes
to the floor
pinned.
right now.
He has the brakes
I
pinned.
have the brakes pinned.
Although he is using.
I'm having brake trouble. I swear to God.
Okay.
I swear to God, right
he
now.
He swears the brakes are glazed, but he's kind of just not committing to the corners. No, I'm joking.
No, I swear to God.
All right, whatever you say, bro. In first place, the 911 coming onto its last lap, followed by the McLaren. Final lap. I'm hoping we get a battle. Come on, you two. Let's make this interesting. And they are going to. Coming into the first corner, the McLaren and the Porsche. The McLaren following quite closely behind. They coo through that first chicane with ease. The McLaren follows closely, right behind. Passes on the inside. The McLaren is now first place. What the heck? The McLaren's speeding off. Going around that second chicane. The Porsche now passes the McLaren. Onto the inside. The McLaren is now behind the Porsche, and the Porsche is now... I don't know what that whole thing said. The Porsche is now first place with the McLaren right behind.
An American racer. I'm sorry, American... Where's American racer?
The McLaren is falling behind now, passing him side by side. Gavin, this is crazy. And they're coming in to another chicane with a little bit of contact. The Porsche hits the dirt, but the McLaren is leading ahead. They're coming into the final corner now on this last really large stretch here. The McLaren GTR is speeding farther ahead and widening the gap, coming into this last corner, but the Porsche may not be... well, actually, no, the Porsche is a little bit farther behind. The McLaren comes around that final lap and wins first place. The Porsche comes in second place. That was an amazing battle. The Porsche did really well. So did the McLaren. That was amazing.
Yeah, I swear I must be having brake trouble. Like, I'm looking at my brakes and they're...
We don't care about your brakes. This was an amazing battle, you two. The Gavin, let's go to see you in third place with your brake troubles or whatever. These two ran out of gas. The AMG and the Porsche have ran out of gas. And now yeah. Not bad for 100 horsepower down at all. Well, this is a tight race, folks. Both have ran out of gas, and the AMG is pulling ahead at 30 kilometers per hour. Gavin is now coming across the finish line. Right? Yeah, you are. With his brake troubles. He wins. He has third place. He blames it on the car. The AMG, the AMG and the Porsche. The Porsche has to slow down. That was going to be a close race. Whoa, the Porsche speeds right by the AMG, moving at a measly 70 kilometers per hour, but he has to slow down for his penalty. Will the AMG pass? The Porsche slows down. The AMG's still behind. This gives the Porsche has to just stop in the road.
Why is he stopped?
Oh, I thought he was out of gas. I think he's not. I think he's just playing with this AMG.
This is like the slowest race ever. Oh my god.
This is the slowest race ever. The Porsche and the AMG are side by side.
4, 3.
And the Porsche will have fourth place while the AMG takes fifth. The winner of our race.
I'll take podium.
With his McLaren F1, he wins the GR3 race. 10 laps, live commentary with pole position.
So we have 10 out of 16 people watching. All right, tell them to vote for next track.
Yeah, vote for your next track, y'all. Vote for the next track. Yeah, BOP laser tune my engine. I think we should put the engine tunes. Like we should put on. No. Oh fuck. I mean,
just do it. Just do it.
Again?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, y'all.
This could be a crazy race, this one.
I don't know. I think a lot of people are going to leave. I think we're going to restart this.
Oh, yeah, we're down to 4. We're
going to restart this. Okay. New lobby. Feel free to join. Alright. We're going to have a new lobby. Feel free to join, okay? And we are going to put on the tuning prohibited. That way everyone kind of has a free... That way everyone's kind of equal. And Gavin can stop complaining. Restart with BOP on, or I'll go grab a turbo and realize it's actually 250 down. Yeah, or 30, sorry, 230 down. Okay, we're going to start with BOP. I don't know what it's called. Can this thing just check the network already? Come on. There we go. Okay, thank you to the 5 people who are watching. We are going to start a new live race here. All right. BOP tuning. Whoa.
Is the room made yet?
My gosh. We're just going to turn on BOP with all, I guess. No, it's not. You need to tell me what track are we doing? everyone in the stream, tell us what track you guys want to see. Daytona.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
What if
I
we
made
do
a great
what if
idea.
we do a stock car race?
Oh, I don't think anyone. Is that even a thing?
Circle. There's a lot
Where?
of like
There it is. Let's do the
battles, though.
route. Do the road course,
Street
Daytona. 10 laps.
Okay. Go 7.
Okay. With the same 5 tire wear and 7 fuel consumption.
Yeah.
Okay. BOPH. Da da da. Da 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 da. Cool. All right. Everything should be good. It's going to be random weather, so who knows what you guys are going to get. All right, let's go.
Daytona Beach.
We're here at Daytona. If you are just joining, welcome. We're going to do another GT3 race. That's some crazy detail, bro. There's literal signatures on the racetrack.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get onto the track with you just to show off our cars like we usually do.
Happy to learn.
Is that a plane landing? Wait, is the airport right there?
Yeah, there's Daytona Airport over there.
Dude, 747 just landed over there. That's sick. Yes, we are racing. Well, you guys should, if you're listening to the... Yes, we will. We will. Oopsies. Feel free to...
What did you do? BOP high speed track. Okay.
All right. Here we are. Vehicles should be more well matched with the BOP.
Feel free to listen to live commentary. Where?
Oh.
Aha, a person who thinks 7 people. Oh
A person who thinks has nothing to think but thoughts.
7 people? Oh.
Bro.
Be another mountain panorama.
It's going to.
Please.
Damn, bro. Taking off. That's awesome. I won't be racing because I'm going to be doing commentary, but I will take our cars out. If you perhaps own a Lexus RCF, feel free to get our livery for free. Just search Nova. You can paste our livery there and support us, so thank you. Yeah? What are you going to say?
Just doing an ad for the...
Yeah. Kinda. Well, thank you to the 3 that are watching. Alright, let's see what vehicles we have out here. Holy crap, look at the cars, look at the people! Oh my god. Thank gosh. Lots of people. Alright, we'll start in 5 minutes. Bro, what are you doing? Bro, everyone can hear you, bro. Alright, you, Gavin, you gotta lock in for this race. You gotta lock in. Okay, well that's good, but you gotta lock in this race. We have so many people. We're starting in 5 minutes. Unless it immediately gets to... If we get to 16, race starts. Yo.
The penalties
sorry,
are necessity this time, right?
I guess you're gonna have to figure it out, cause to be honest, I didn't touch it. But sometimes you said the penalties were horrible, and then you're like, oh, I didn't even get one. So I don't know what to tell you. Yo, it's because you turn on view. That's why everyone is here. Okay, good to know. Thank you for telling me. This Mazda is sick. Anyone who drives to drive a Mazda GT3, that's awesome. Man, that's cool. BMW. Anyway. No, I'm joking. Oh my god, 15. Okay,
13.
we're starting. I'm just gonna say starting soon in here. Dude. These two guys join up and then we're racing, y'all.
150.
I need a new catchphrase for like the race when it starts. Like I mean I don't want you know what I mean.
The flags are pulled or something like that.
Yo! The flags are pulled. I don't know about pulled. Pulled is.
The flags are waved, and away we go.
That's
the
good.
Flag is
That's
waved.
good. The checker flag is no. It would be what flag is it that?
Well, I got one for like the finish.
Okay.
Say username. We'll come around the final corner and see the checkered flag being waved for his first Nova performance win.
Right.
Blah blah blah. Wins the Daytona GT3 race.
That's what I say every time. What are you talking about?
No, you don't. You say they win the race.
No, I say their name. I mean, I say their car.
You say they win the commentary.
Well, yeah, I know that it's because it's funny because it's the title. I know.
You sound like an AI when it's
yeah,
like
I know. That's the
title.
point. It's the point. It's supposed to be funny. Okay, 16 out of 16 people, and two of them are like not. Yeah, we'll start it. Here we go. Start qualifying. Qualifier starts. Sorry about you two guys. I really hope you're able to get in here. That guy's just doing donuts in the grass for a second there. I just saw him. Sunshine and rainbows for that guy.
Honestly. Oh, it's
Whoa,
nighttime.
What?
Yes.
Here we go. Let's spectate and see what's going on the track. Race info, car names. 5 minutes to finish this qualifying.
It's gonna be so hectic.
Starting us off and coming out of the pits is what looks to be the black Porsche. Here we go. The black Porsche coming into corner one. It's all messed up. That's weird. Okay. It's just like second place, third place, but it's not even correct. Well, anyway. It says Gavin's in first place right now. Apparently. Now you're in 6th.
Because I went through this second.
Oh, okay. Alright, so. Let's see who's out on the track. We have a black Porsche. Was it Rexy or Roxy? No, it's Rexy. We have Rexy. We have a Dodge Viper. That's sick. Love Dodge. We have Gavin in the Lexus. He loves that car. We have a AMG.
My bowling pin.
We have a pink AMG with like an anime livery. That's pretty cool. We have a black. I swear we've seen this guy before. We have seen this guy before. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, everyone. We have we've definitely seen this guy before with his Red Bull Porsche. We also have a Ferrari. Ooh, that's a lot of contact there. Okay, yeah. As I was saying, that red Ferrari that I just talked about had crashed into that Porsche. We have a awesome. We have a Mazda, which is sick. Love to see a Mazda out there. We have a BMW. I mean, all right. We have a not joking. All right, we have a BMW. It's nice. It's nice. We have a I don't even know what that's called. A Renault, right? Renault. A Renault. We have a Renault. Also a McLaren 650, a Aston Martin, and that's all of our cars. This next lap is going to give us some times for where everyone's going to be sitting in the start of the race here. Right now leading the pack is the Dodge Viper, number 7. That's pretty sick.
I love my bowling pin.
I love when you say that and then I come kit to you and you're just in the grass. Come on, you gotta find some love for this thing. It's got the power though.
I gotta get used to its handling. It's been a bit.
Okay. I mean, this is our first race with it.
I was driving GR1. Big difference.
That is true. For viewers, thanks for tuning in.
Less downforce in the GR3 than the GR1.
A person who thinks has nothing but thoughts to think about all the time. The Dodge Viper is in first place. Thanks for letting us know, Gavin. In second place, the blacked out Porsche. Well, I mean, I guess none of these places are reality until the Viper crosses the line right now with a time of 146. The Porsche gets a 147. Black Porsche gets a 149. Gavin with a astonishing
170.
With a
and a crazy
nice
156.
Okay, we're gonna pretend like we haven't seen that. I'm gonna wait till the cars go over the track so I can tell everyone the times and where everyone's gonna be sitting here.
I'm gonna be dead last if I don't beat that time.
Well, how much time do you have? Well, you have another 2 minutes after the 5, so yeah, you are gonna be pretty far. That BMW has crashed somehow. I'm not sure what happened there, but you have 12 cars on the track now. Hey, it's the same guy with his S7R racing livery. Remember? Like, he was driving the Porsche, but now he's driving the Viper, which is, that's really cool. Alright, so the S7R Dodge Viper is in first place right now. In second is Rexy, and third is the blacked out Red Bull Porsche, and fourth is the Aston Martin, and fifth is the complete black Porsche, no Red Bull. In sixth is the green Porsche GT3. In seventh is the AMG Anime AMG. In eighth is the Renault. And in ninth we have the McLaren 650S. In 10th,
hold up.
Yes?
Oh my. Oh
10th,
no.
the Ferrari 156.
Not you.
And Gavin will come across the line with a new lap time, right? Are you setting a new record right now, or do you have to go again? Yeah, you're gonna set a new record. 151. Gives him 8th place. I mean,
it's better than 11.
It is, in fact, better than 11th. So what is there to complain about when you drive the Lexus? Everyone's favorite car when it comes to GT3. Not a Porsche or anything, but the Lexus. That's the cool thing, you know, the underdogs. The underdogs. Also, the underdogs are the guys who are creating
why
this.
The underdogs are why they're the underdogs.
Yeah, well, it's just, you know, Gavin, it's like we're like Aston Martin, you know, in F1. Like we're the underdogs. I'm not saying you're Lance Stroll. I'm not saying you're Lance Stroll. You're not Lance Stroll. I'm just saying we're the underdogs.
Lance Stroll,
and when
let's go, boys. I'm gonna take pole position. And prime Lance Stroll is best yet.
Okay. Everything looks pretty much similar to what I said. Oh, the AMG had moved up to 5th place.
I can only wonder why I'm so far back. Because I have a B and a D.
Well.
And not an A and an A plus. Like, look.
We have 16 players starting the race. Now 14, I guess. Whatever. Fuck. Frig.
That's a bad word.
What? Sorry, I didn't know what you're talking about. I said frig, actually. Starting the race. All right. Here we are. Daytona road course.
Daytona.
I'm gonna. You know what? It sucks that I have to always like run out of here quick. Here. Yep. Quit. Spectate. Okay. The Viper in first, coming over the line here. Spinning the tires. Sector 7 racing. Away we go. Behind them following is the AMG.
Yo, I'm getting sandwiched.
Okay. Here we go, coming in the first corner. It's not too hectic. That was great. Yeah, we're doing amazing. Gavin is now into the grass. Okay. Everyone has come around that corner and it has gone pretty smoothly. In first place is the Viper. In second place, the AMG. In third place, Rexy. In fourth place, the Red Bull Porsche. In fifth, the Aston Martin. And in sixth, we have the blacked out Porsche. Hey, you're not too far behind there. In eighth with Gavin. And then the flames coming out of there. Being passed on the inside. Nope. Blocking him out. Sparks are flying now. Alright, coming into the chicane. The Viper. No troubles. No one really around him. Followed by Rexy and the AMG. Not a lot of contact. We have some pretty good racers today, that's for sure. Okay. The Renault did go off the track, it seemed, for a second there, but the Mazda in 11th. In 12th, the Mercedes. Or, sorry, the McLaren. Sorry, McLaren.
I did find you said that in the Mount Panorama. You called it the Mercedes.
The McLaren?
Mercedes, but it was the Marlboro McLaren.
Yeah. Sorry. I don't know, I keep messing them up. Both of them are started with them. And I woke up at like 4.
Oh.
So. You good?
Yeah.
Gavin in 9th with a 3-second penalty.
For hitting the barrier. That's a very hectic...
It's weak. It's on weak. I know it's on weak.
There's no way.
It's on weak. I'm serious. You can check it when I post it. It's definitely on weak. Anyway, the Porsches went out into the grass there. He's now in the center of the track. I think he might return onto the track. Nope, he's going the opposite way of the track, and if he continues, I will kick him out. No, he's actually going to try and find his way back onto the track. The Viper in first place. Rexy had crashed, it seems like. He's just gliding. With a penalty of 1.5, it doesn't seem like he's... It seems like he's going to have to retire the car. Gavin now in 6th place, right next to that Renault. I'm saying that right, correct?
Yeah.
I hope so. We got a little bit of a battle between this Aston Martin and this Porsche coming into the corner. 2 Porsches sandwiching this Aston Martin. The Red Bull Porsche passes the Aston Martin. Now the Aston Martin is in 5th place. Porsche in 4th. And the completely black Batman-looking Porsche in 3rd. And 2nd is that AMG. You know, honestly, if you want to in the future if you want me to in the future make an AMG logo, that AMG just got passed by the Porsches. In the future, if you want to drive a Mercedes, maybe I'll make an AMG logo for us and have a second vehicle.
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah, okay, that's yeah. The 2 Porsches A little bit of contact between the both of them, but they're now in second and third. The Viper way ahead in first. The Anime AMG in fourth and fifth, the Aston Martin. In sixth, the Renault. In seventh, the Ferrari. And in eighth is the Lexus with Gavin behind the wheel. In ninth, the the Mazda. Sorry. In 10th, the McLaren. In 11th, with a blue flag, is a Porsche watching the race go by.
Yellow flag in Sector 1.
Sector 1.
Don't know why.
I don't see anything that happened. It's probably just because this Porsche is sitting out in the road.
It's the green one. It's the green one.
Yeah, sitting out in the road there. The Ferrari has slowed to almost a stop there. Okay, I see a little bit of some close battles going on here. Second and third, both of these Porsches. One's... oh no, they're both 2022. It's like they're teammates. Even though, you know, we don't got no teammates, but that's pretty sick looking. They come across the finish line. They're almost side by side, coming into corner one. The AMG dive bombs, now sandwiched between the two. Got some contact, really trying to push towards getting that second place there. He's now in third. Coming into the corner here. He takes it wide in the Porsche's pass. But he's not far behind. And these two are having a close race. We don't got a lot of laps left, about 3. I'm pretty sure you guys have to pit, right? Pretty sure. The MG trying to pass. He bumps into the Porsche. The Porsche goes into the barrier. Now with a 1.5 second penalty. The MG with no penalty. I mean, you know, penalties work sometimes, penalties don't, I guess. Now in second place, the Porsche. In third, the AMG. In fourth, the Aston Martin. In fifth, the Renault. In sixth, Gavin. That's pretty good. In seventh, the Mazda. In eighth is the Ferrari. In ninth, the McLaren. And in 10th is this Porsche just sitting here in the road, which I can't tell if I should just delete him or not. Do you think I should go take him out of the race real quick? Should I take that Porsche that's just sitting there out of the race?
Well, he's not causing anybody any trouble.
Okay. Okay. The Viper is coming into the pits.
You have to pit? You have to pit?
I don't know. I think that you had made it that I had to. I think that you told me to do that and like a long time ago, and I didn't check last time we were racing. But the Viper is coming into the pits. A lot of people are coming into the pits here. In first place now is the Anime AMG. In second place is the Viper. Third, the Black Porsche. And fourth, the Aston Martin. Fifth is still the Renault. Where Gavin, are you gonna pit? You are not gonna pit, so you now have a best time of 150. That's really good. The Renault is off the track into the little bit of the grass there. Cuts the grass a little bit. Gavin comes and passes, now in third place. It's looking good. In second, the Dodge Viper. And in first right now, we have the AMG. The Renault is following closely behind Gavin. In fifth, the Mazda. Happy to see a Mazda up there, you know? Love to see a Mazda. In sixth, the Aston Martin. In seventh, the Porsche, the full blacked out Porsche. Eighth, Ferrari. Ninth, the McLaren. And in 10th, we still have, I guess I shouldn't even mention 10th anymore, considering we all know it's this Porsche. Man, this AMG is far ahead with a best time of 149. The Dodge Viper has a best time of 145. Gavin with the best time of 150. Renault followed behind him with a best time of 150.59. The Mazda with a best time of 150.88. Aston Martin 150.29, which is pretty good. Man, look at the plane landing in the background there. Pretty cool sight to see. Okay, into the pits comes the AMG. Hey, Evil Boy, how's it going? Our best and most loyal returning viewer, Evil Boy. I'm glad to see you here. We have the Dodge Viper now in first, and well, the AMG is now coming into the pits. Let's see what he is changing into. We have softs going onto this vehicle here. Now he's in third, followed by the Aston Martin, and the Porsche is in fifth. The Renault now in second. Gavin is in eighth, having a pit stop and a lunch break. Ninth is the Mazda getting fueled up. And in first, back to the Dodge Viper.
Pit time was 43 seconds.
I was going to say 143 is really brutal. Renault in second. In sixth, the AMG. Or third, sorry. In fourth, the Porsche. Okay. These two this Porsche might be getting close enough to pass. I'm anticipating he will. He's coming up pretty close. Yes, he's coming in to pass, but the AMG is blocking him. He passes on the outside here, coming into the chicane. The Aston Martin goes in between them and gets fourth. That was a pretty incredible pass there. The AMG, I think he had gone off into the grass, now in fifth. The Aston Martin and the Porsche side by side on the... Well, I mean, it's not really straight because it's a corner, but now they're coming into the straight. The Aston Martin now in third. That was quite the move here. The Porsche passing him, catching that slipstream. A lot of bumping there. There was a lot of contact from that Porsche, at least from what it looked like. The Porsche now in second when the Aston Martin goes wide and cuts the grass. First place, the Viper. I guess we know this guy's going to be in first place. The Porsche and the Aston Martin battling. Aston Martin battling for second. He pushes that Porsche a little bit a second ago, but the AMG is following behind, a bit far behind. The Renault is now in fifth. Gavin is now in sixth. The McLaren's now in seventh. The Mazda's in eighth. And the Ferrari is getting a pit stop now in ninth. And we all know where this guy is.
Don't even need to state his name because he's got
yeah.
We
Yeah.
already know where he is.
And I mean, we can say the same on the final lap for this Dodge Viper, and he's like miles ahead. I mean, wow, okay. And the Porsche is now in second place. The Aston Martin following behind. The Aston Martin has
to make a move on fifth.
Fifth? Alright. I mean, one sec. Let's see this battle here. The Aston Martin and the Porsche are side by side. The Aston Martin passing into second place. The Porsche following behind. It looks like he's trying to catch the slipstream. The Aston Martin has to slow down. Just so you know, first place was that Viper. He had already passed the finish line by now. The Porsche finishes and finds itself in second place, while the Aston Martin now in third as he has to slow down and decelerate. But he's now going to be in fourth when the AMG passes in third now. And the Aston Martin finished fourth. In fifth is going to be the Renault, unless Gavin makes a quick move. But it seems that the Renault will be in fifth. Gavin in sixth. In seventh comes the McLaren. Coming across the line. The Mazda in eighth. And in ninth... Wait, what happened there? Oh. The Mazda in seventh, I guess? And the Ferrari in eighth. Something's going on. Yeah, someone didn't pit, I think.
McLaren didn't pit.
McLaren did not pit, so he is in last... Well, he's not in last place, considering this guy's going to be, but he's in second to last. So, the Viper wins with a best time of 1:45. That's really fast. This guy, I think this guy, like his... I mean, I don't actually know what S7R racing is, but I can imagine that from what it says on the back, which was Sector 7 racing, yeah, it's probably just... I mean, anyway, he's definitely really good at this, that's for sure. The Porsche in second, fully blacked out. In third is the AMG, which is a little bit of a change-up now. In fourth is the Aston Martin. In fifth is the Renault. In sixth is Gavin. And that's our race. Okay. That was really good.
We could do...
How do we all feel?
I mean, we could do one more if we want.
I'm not totally sure why we didn't get like that whole, you know, finish thing where like when someone like we didn't get a finish animation, you know what I mean? Where the racer would finish the race and they would hold up their hand and yeah, we didn't even have. All right. Well, let's do results. Here, let me get the results for you guys.
I would change the track. I'll change the track. Get a new track.
Okay.
I'll see if I can, but I might just go to bed. I don't know.
Well, if you're going to bed, then I'll have to be done this race. But do you have another? And do you have it in you for 7 more laps of another race?
Sure.
All right.
But I'm just gonna check. I'll be right back.
Okay. Let me give you guys the results of this race. We have a best time of 1:45 with this Dodge Viper. 19 seconds behind in second place was the Porsche. In third, we have the Mercedes AMG. In fourth, we have the Aston Martin. In fifth, we have the Renault. In sixth, we have Gavin. In seventh, we have the Mazda. In eighth, we have the Ferrari. Next. In ninth, we have the McLaren. In 10th, well, I mean, yeah. In 10th, we had the Porsche, but he didn't really move, so... Yeah, that's our race. What track next? Everyone. That goes to the viewers. Watch. Race. Just had to put this out here. So, what does everyone want to race? Like, where does everyone want to race? What's the next track? Nürburgring? We could. Next. What is the next track that everyone wants to race on? And yeah, I mean Nürburgring. We have one person saying Nürburgring. Does anyone else have anything? Oh, really? I didn't know about that, evil boy. I hope you fix your wheel there. We'd love to see you on the track. It seems we're going to do Nürburgring since no one else is saying anything else. which is what I'm guessing Nürb means. Alright, let's change the event settings. Let's do, yeah, Grand Prix 7 laps. Nürburgring GP. Sounds good to me if it sounds good to all of you. Our co-host will be back. I'm not sure what he's up to, but this'll do. All right, everyone get onto the track, and once we get a couple more players, I'm hoping for at least, yeah, like if we get 16 out of 16, which would be really nice. I mean, 13 out of 16 is not bad. Listen, I mean, I don't know how long we want to race for, and I don't want to make a super long race considering my co-host probably won't be here for too long, so GP is what's gonna have to do for now. Let's start in 3 minutes, everyone. Hoping to have a couple more people join, but let's check out what we do have today. Alright, we have the Renault, a new Porsche GT3. That's a really cool livery. Oh, that is awesome. Beautiful color. I absolutely love it. Super cool Porsche. A full blacked out GTR. Pretty cool. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Just looks quite similar. Or did I already go over that? No, I didn't. We have another Porsche. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. Whoa, the metallic blue on that thing's crazy. A Ford GT.
Starting in 3 minutes.
Yep. A BMW ZR4. Yeah, we're gonna go in qualifying. I didn't start without you.
Thank you.
Obviously. Man, a couple of Porsches just showed up, and like, I mean, usually love Porsches as much, but the color, like the liveries on these cars are like sick.
That's like, the thing with Porsches, that their like liveries look awesome on it.
Yo, Evil Boy joined. Thanks for joining, bro.
Oh yeah, Evil Boy.
Evil Boy, if you want to, what was I gonna say? It's okay, never mind. I don't know if anyone's gonna be racing a Lexus, but we will probably be getting a new car since I've only heard complaining about this one. So, you know, we're gonna get a new GR3 car.
Bowling pin.
What GR3 cars should we be driving? What do you guys think would be a good GR3 car for our?
There is the Toyota one, but I mean...
Yeah, but it's like just a BMW, right?
No, it's not.
Underneath, right?
No, not their GR3 cars.
What is it?
That's just their street car.
Huh. Alright, I'll start in qualifying. We will go ahead. Some racing.
If you ain't first, you last.
Alright, let's see what we got out here. You know what really does suck? Every time I start the race and I go to spectate, I can't get the like outer view. Like, I can only get the view, like, behind the car, which just doesn't look as good. So a lot of the time I have to, I have to go back and try again. So I might miss, like, first corners and stuff, but, yeah. Wow. Like, that is... Oh my god, you gotta take notes, bro. This is beautiful. The Renault... Or no, that's not a Renault, sorry. I don't even know. I don't know the French cars. Peugeot. Yep, we got a Peugeot. I think I just didn't know the French cars and someone just left the stream. We have Gavin in the Lexus. It sounds really good. I mean, I don't know. I just gotta say, this is a cool Porsche. I like how simple it is. This is just wild. Sounds amazing. BMW ZR. What is this? ZR4 or something? I don't know what this is called. Let me check. Yeah, just Z4. This Porsche, I love it. The rims, oh my god. Like, I might actually have to take inspiration from this thing and build it on our next GT3 car, because the golden rims with this blue is just so good. This is really nice too. I absolutely love this. Wow. Renault and Peugeot, right? Right, Gavin?
Renault and Peugeot, yeah.
Got it.
Not Pigeon, but Peugeot.
Pigeon?
Peugeot.
Peugeot and Renault.
Peugeot.
And I'm not going to say that. Alright. Next lap, we will have some times today. We got a total of 10 drivers. Oh, Evil Boy's in that simpler looking Porsche that I really liked. That's cool. What are you saying, bro?
Nova Performance's top viewer goes to Evil Boy.
Yeah, that's for sure, man. All right, I'm gonna put it in. Actually, I should put it in the chat. There we go. Okay, I mean, I guess you can't watch, but listen. If you want live updates. Ooh. Side by side there. Here we go, let's see what times we have. Coming around that last corner here. Man, so cool. Like, all of the Porsches are like blue. Alright, we got a 157 for this beautiful blue Porsche. I'm gonna have to get some names for these Porsches. Multi-blue Porsche. Gavin with a 202. Black GTR with a 210. Pigeon with a 208.
Peugeot.
Evil Boy with a 204. GT40 with a 209. Porsche 911 with a nothing. Nothing yet. Renault. See what he puts down.
Very tired yawn there.
Come on, I tried to hide it, man. I tried to put my mic up before you guys heard. I'm sorry. I know, listen, I mean, I should have not stayed up so late last night. Like 4 a.m. did not help me. I was gonna like just stay up the whole way and watch the sun at 5, but I don't know. 203 for this Renault. That's a little bit better than its French competitor, the Pigeon. I mean the Peugeot. I mean the Pigeot.
Wow.
Peugeot. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll be honest. I'll be for real. The Peugeot.
Like you should be saying Shazam Shabab. Like
Okay. Yep, and I live in a place where people speak French. The Peugeot, right?
Peugeot.
Like
Peugeot.
Is that why there's a cat on the front? That makes sense now. Okay, got it. Sorry, I'm not trying to make fun of your car, honestly. Okay, well, I mean, I was before, but now I'm honestly trying to try. Peugeot, alright, Peugeot with a 208. The GT40 with a 209. The Evil Boy with a 204. The Z4 BMW with a 204 as well, but a 473.
You're gonna want a high downforce car through here, or somewhat.
Sorry, what?
You want a good.
Oh, that sucks. That guy just right around the final corner. He
still has pole position though.
No. I'm sorry, man. I feel so bad for him. He's doing so well. Man, this sucks. Feels so bad. That sucks. Okay, what are you saying, Gavin? Sorry. Gavin in third place right now.
You would want a wide car.
A wide car?
A wide car.
Here?
Yes, this is where you would want your soft tires and a wide car.
So what you have?
Not downforce.
What you have?
Somewhat. You want good braking.
Somewhat? I think you love your Lexus.
Oh my god, my bowling pin's amazing.
Alright, here we go.
Yo, there's a heart. There's a heart there. Yeah.
I wish I could see the lights, but I can't, so I'm gonna... Yep, there we go. I'm just gonna say... 3, 4, go! Off we go. Flags out. Leading the pack. Porsche 911 behind him. Gavin in the Lexus. The Renault. Oh my gosh. These Porsches. That's Porsche there. Cut around that corner. 3 wide for a second. Gavin still in second. Not a lot of contact. That's pretty good. Not too bad. Following closely behind that first place. First place goes a little bit out. Pretty wide. Same with the Renault. Evil Boy in fourth. Almost side by side with this Renault. Trying to pass. And okay, I won't focus too much on him. The BMW also trying to pass. Now in fourth. Evil Boy in third. Oh, everyone goes way out into the dirt. Everyone, seriously. Now the GT40 is in fifth. In fourth is the... Oh god. The blue car. In third is the Porsche. The Peugeot. In third is the Porsche. Gavin and the multicolored blue Porsche are pretty far up ahead. Does this guy have a number on him? No, he doesn't. Number 99 Porsche is falling behind in third. Everything looks about the same. The Renault in sixth with his number 14. In seventh is Evil Boy. He had passed the BMW. The BMW now in eighth. And in last place is the 911 blue number 93 Porsche. Again, always time to redeem yourself. You got lots of laps. Coming into the corner there. Gavin goes pretty wide. Loves how heavy that car is. Porsche 911. Man, that livery is just beautiful. I love it. I don't know. I can't get enough of that thing. Everyone's doing really well around here. Okay. We got a little bit of a battle between this Peugeot and the Ford GT. Ford G right behind. Trying to pass, flashing the lights. That blue just shining bright in the sun. Oh boy. The Renault behind. Right behind that Ford. Man, that Ford sounds good, I gotta say. Okay, getting pretty close. Maybe moving in for the pass. It's kind of hard since the camera is like sometimes far away later. Let's take a closer look. Get an inside view on Gavin's car. Stress him out a bit. No, I'm joking. We went for long. There you go. Okay. Obviously something happened between there. The Ford in 4th place. Evil Boy in 5th. Following behind is the Renault. Evil Boy like just sleeks around that corner there in his Porsche. You know, if I do know, like, you and you're part of... Whoa, that Porsche went right onto the track. If I know you and you're part of our community, I will remember to... I will try my best to remember to refer you as your, like, regular name, especially since, you know, Evil Boy is quite returning. That's why I just say him instead of White Porsche. But the Ford gets taken over by that Renault. And the Renault is now... It's got some damage, I gotta say. Man, that Porsche in the multicolored there is just flying. Gavin in the middle between the 1st place and the back of the pack. The Ford GT side by side around that corner there starts to drift a little bit, losing control into the dirt. Right on back onto the track. He's now in 7th place. He's going to come back onto the track and try to regain some positions. 8th place now passes, now in 7th. In 6th is the Renault. In 5th is the 99 Porsche. Passing the Renault. Almost, until the Renault is coming out on passing him through the chicane. Nearly. The 99 Porsche stays up front. How's it going? The 99 Porsche is going into the pits. The first car to pit today. That's quite the crew team, all in blue. I gotta say, I love the blue. Evil Boy in 3rd place. Renault in 4th. In 5th is the... Oh, look at that. The Renault and the Peugeot are in 4th and 5th. And I gotta say, their liveries are... I mean, they're obviously different, but the color scheme is not far at all. We're pretty good. This is our last race. Thank you for tuning in. We hope to host another race pretty soon. Not sure when. We always say pretty soon. We try to host as much as we can, really. And we post the replays on YouTube, just for anyone to rewatch the race. Rewatch yourself. Winning or losing. You ain't first or last, as Gavin says. Taking quotes from Ricky Bobby. Gavin's doing pretty well for himself in second place. So is Evil Boy. No, Reno, Peugeot.
I heard that.
Yeah, pretend like you didn't. I'm just really tired. The multicolored blue Porsche. Man, that is a sick, like, that is just an absolutely awesome, you know, I'm cutting that out of YouTube just so you know. That's an absolutely awesome crew team. The colors are really beautiful. Gavin coming in as well with our crew team. I'm going to update them. I'm going to make this a little bit better for us. So we can have some more sponsors on there. Which leaves Evil Boy to go into first place. Or, well, depending on... No, actually, the multicolored blue Porsche does come out first, leaving Evil Boy in second place, which is still pretty good. The Renault now in third. And... I think so. I think we do.
There's no way.
The Peugeot and the Lexus somehow had... And he's bumping into people. Somehow that happened, but... You're good, Gavin. You got time to make it up, and you were a minute ago you were in second, so you still have the lead in certain parts of this race here. Some people haven't even gone to the pits, which I'm pretty sure you have to do. I'm almost certain. Yep, you definitely have to do that. The Peugeot flashing its lights in fourth place. Gavin with the 3-second penalty for something he never did, supposedly. And sixth place is the 99 Porsche flashing its lights as well to the Camaro. Love that livery. This is going to be definitely my favorite car I've seen throughout all the races so far today. Followed by a Porsche that's quite similar looking. And we have a 3-second penalty for this Ford GT. Oh my god, this sounds amazing. Which I'm guessing he had cut by mistake. The multicolored Porsche still in first place. I don't know, man. Any of these cars that have, like, on the side a name like, you know, what was that last one? S7R Racing or Ultimate Racing, was this esports? These guys are, you know, definitely just hunting the lobbies to try and find a race to win, I think, because he's up there right now with the best time of 1:58. Evil Boy with the best time of 2:03 coming into the pits now. The Renault also coming into the pits with the best time of 2:05. The Peugeot with a best time of 2:06. Gavin in fifth place with the best time of 2:01. That's really good, actually. The beautiful Porsche in the number 99 with a 2-minute best lap. Another blue Porsche. I think that, what was that number on there again? This is a 93 with a best time of 2:03. And in last place right now is the Ford GT with a best time of 2:06. Oh, I think we might have a battle here. Okay, Gavin following behind this my favorite car, the Peugeot, flashing the lights, trying to get past. We can tell that big V8 engine that's under that Lexus does weigh him a little bit down. But Gavin's a master at drifting, just like me. So he's gonna figure himself out. He's following pretty closely behind here. The Peugeot is probably gonna be closely defending pretty soon. There you go. There you go. Gavin making a pass. Trying to, side by side. He's a little bit ran out into the dirt, that's for sure. He comes out on second place. Peugeot flashing his lights. But the Lexus stays on top. The Peugeot also flashing his lights again. This seems like a battle that will probably continue if Peugeot keeps up. Not much of a battle happening anywhere else, except between this Porsche here and this GT40. I do want to make sure we see what happens here between this Peugeot and the Nova Performance Lexus. Follow Nova Performance at YouTube and Twitch to know when we host these races. Maybe you can become the champion of these races. The Takamura of these races. Just keep winning. Honestly, if this guy shows up multiple times, we might just have one of these guys who just win all the time. This guy in this Ultimate Racing Esports. First place. Final lap. Here we are, everyone. This is the final lap. We're almost done today. The Peugeot and the Porsche may have a bit of a battle. And never mind. The Porsche that I dearly love, that livery, had just crashed. Which leaves Evil Boy to get 4th place. 3rd place, the Peugeot. 2nd place, Gavin. 6th place, the Renault. 7th place, the Ford GT. And in last place right now is this blue number 93 GT3 Porsche. Not too many battles going on. The Peugeot has a 1.5 second penalty. Evil Boy may have a chance to pass. He would have some time to make up, but the Peugeot does have to slow down. Let's see what we can make up here. Well, in first place, across the finish line, the multicolored blue Ultimate Racing Esports Porsche GT3. Porsches are always winning, that's for sure. Lexus, no performance vehicle in 2nd place. Absolutely happy to see our vehicle coming in 2nd place. That's going down in our record books. Nice. Flash of the lights. Cross the line. Alright, here we go. Evil Boy is now 3rd. I completely missed it. Sorry. He had passed and he's now in 3rd place. Followed behind by... Oh my god, Evil Boy just throws himself. Winning 3rd place. In 4th is the 99 Porsche. In 5th is the Peugeot. In 6th is the Renault. No, actually in 5th is the Renault. In 6th is the Peugeot. In 7th comes the 93 Porsche. And further behind is the GT3. Sorry, what am I saying? The Ford GT.
Number 24. Ford GT race car. GT3. That one. It almost looks like a NASCAR.
It's a NASCAR, yeah, it's a NASCAR livery. Evil Boy, yeah, seriously though. Good job coming out at, oh, the Peugeot didn't pit.
Peugeot and the blue with the gold rims Porsche also didn't pit.
But he got 4th.
No, he had a 1 second penalty. I think it was probably for track limits.
Bro, how close is your mic to your lips?
It wasn't too close.
Sorry,
I kind of was like trying
to. So, you know, it seems that, like last race, we have someone who is definitely professional in this stuff. And the Ultimate Racing Machine here, this 911 GT3, wins with a best time of 1:58. And he wins 1st place. In 2nd is Gavin with his RCF GT3 Lexus. We gotta love that thing. And then 3rd is Evil Boy. Again, thank you so much for always being here to view our stuff. He's got a best time of 2:03. In 4th is the Porsche 99, number 99, with a best time of 1:59. That's pretty good. In 5th is the Renault with a best time of 2:04. In 6th is the Porsche 911. I think his number was number 94. 204 or something like that. Anyway, he has the best time at 203. And then 7th, we have the GT3. Oh my god, I said GT3 again. Ford GT with the best time of 206. And in 8th is the Peugeot with the best time of 206 as well, but 206.67. Don't say it, Gavin. All right. Thank you. All right. Thank you for tuning in. If you want to have live race updates or be a part of any of these races, or maybe just watch our races again and see how you performed.
Yeah, see yourself, and sometimes you can also see what you want to improve on.
Well, I mean,
if you want to see how you take one corner and you happen to be on that highlights video coming up here, that's going to be posted on the Nürburgring one, and probably Daytona as well.
Yeah, so everything's going to be posted on YouTube. Thanks for tuning in, number 1 there, with his multicolored blue Porsche there. The guy with the Ultimate E Racing in number 1. He just said tuned in and said hello. So anyway, thanks for tuning in, man. I mean, that was some pretty incredible racing.
They want the Circuit Gilvenu, but
we're gonna be leaving, so I'm just gonna say goodbye, and then I'm gonna send a message out to anyone in this game. Yeah, everyone, thank you for joining. Thank you for playing. And if you want to follow us to know when races are going to, go ahead and follow us on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube to watch any of the replays. Thank you for joining. And, of course, thank you, Evil Boy, for tuning in again, like always. And thank you, everyone, for tuning in. We'll hope to see you again soon. Not totally sure when, like usual, but, if you want to know when, follow us. We'll be around. Thanks for the race, gal.
Yeah, thank you so much, guys.
See you later, y'all.